Is it possible to create a brand new Shopify store and make a lot of money inside of just 24 hours? From finding a product, actually building a website and marketing the product, all in an attempt to prove that anyone can make money dropshipping. We got our first sale, but how much though? I'll let you find out. Before we start our 24-hour timer, we need to have a clear war plan in place. So first things first, we need to decide what are we going to sell. And since we are starting a new store from scratch, we have to choose a product that's already hot and trending. That way, we can hopefully jump on a trend and make a lot of money in this short period of time. First thing I'm gonna do is open up a website called SellTheTrend. SellTheTrend is a platform we are going to be using a lot of because I know they have listed thousands of products that are trending at the moment. I proceed to create an account, start searching for products to sell, and I want to go for something that is unique and emotional enough to catch an eye. Since we are in a 24-hour time frame, it just wouldn't make sense for me to sell a product like this because you really can't get the same item from your local supermarket. So let's keep looking. After surfing around for some time, I listed many products that fit the criteria, but there was one that stood out the most. This is a custom name necklace, which is currently high in demand, and it also has huge emotional value attached to it. You see, people love themselves, and it's true.
Probably be wearing this all the time because I really like it.
This is my first name necklace, by the way. Probably order from them again.
And selling a product like this, which is customized for each and every customer, we can highly rely on the human's dopamine system, which would lead us to a lot of impulse purchases. Now, by looking at the analytics of this product, we can see that it has made over $1.2 million in sales. This product falls into the personalized products niche, which I feel the most confident in. Without wasting any time, I hop over to the websites already selling this product just to take some inspiration on how they have structured their website. Before I hop over to Shopify and start creating our store, I want to have a clear picture in my head of what the final website looks like so I can build out the store as quickly as possible. Looking at my competitors' applications, design aspects, and product images really to help me put together a clear picture in my head of what I want my website to look like. Although all of my competitors who are selling this product have a general or a niche store, I will go ahead and proceed with a one product store. Just because these types of stores have proven to have a higher purchase conversion rate. And when it comes to pricing the product, nothing is a guessing game. SellTheTrend shows you exactly how much the product will cost, and it also gives us a good selling price when we are pricing our product. Okay, our next step now is to brainstorm a name for our store, which really didn't take a lot of time, so I proceed over to Shopify, finalize the account setup, and we are good to go. Now all we have to do is design the store, add our product, and we can start driving traffic and hopefully make some sales. But before that, we need a logo. All of the logos you see nowadays are so simplistic that a 12-year-old could create them. And there is really no need to overcomplicate the logo creation. With the clock ticking, I raced to Canva to give life to my logo. Drawing inspiration from my competitors, I played around with the fonts, objects, templates, 15 minutes fly by, and this is our logo. So now we take the logo, download it, drag it over to Shopify, and finally we can start building out our store. Now, I have said it before and I will say it again, that in my opinion, the best way to get started is to target only one small country with your product. We do not want to go head first into this highly competitive USA market where this product is probably oversaturated and the advertising prices over the roof. Instead, let's take this product that we already know is doing good in bigger markets and bring it over to a smaller market where people even haven't heard about this product. And in this case, I take my home country Estonia as the target country. Looking pretty good for time, I jump over to Shopify, create our legal pages, download some apps, head back over to SellTheTrend where I can add this product to our store with a click of a button. And when it comes to themes, I actually have Shrine on file, so I upload it to the store and get to work. After 2 hours of messing around with the store, I had our product page, had all of the necessary applications in place, and it was looking good. Since we do have a very small amount of time to get purchases, it is absolutely crucial to instill a sense of urgency in the customers. And there is actually an application called Essential Countdown Timer, which does exactly that just by visually showing available time for making a purchase, and it's super effective. Another key thing we want to have in our store is reviews. Reviews increase the overall trustworthiness of our store, and it gives our customers more courage to purchase from us. I personally like to use Looks reviews, but many themes have already integrated the reviews section inside of the theme, so you can use that as well. After 5 hours of literally non-stop work, we had finally reached the halfway of this challenge. We have a trending product and a beautiful website ready, which now leaves us to the part that makes or breaks this challenge: advertising. But before that, let's look at our product page. And in my opinion, product page should be as simple as possible. And if you don't believe me, maybe you will believe him.
Everything should be made as simple as possible. but not simpler.
Now we can see that the product page is super clean and highly conversion orientated, and I also added 3 different color variations, which are silver, gold and rose gold, with the last one being priced at the highest. Then we also have this notes section that is integrated using an application called Textbox, which basically allows our customers to type in their name, so we can later send it over to the supplier, which they can use to craft the necklace. Before we can move on to advertising, we need our ad creatives done. And since we don't have a lot of time, our only option is to create them ourselves. But you definitely have more time than I do, so I highly recommend you to get your ads done by Viral Ecom Ads. You see, they have a professional team who will deliver you really the best ad creatives out there. I usually always get my ads done by Viral Ecom Ads, and what I really love about them is that they can even do your ads in any given language. But now, since we don't have enough time to make a purchase with them, I have to fully rely on my own skills. So first thing I do is head over to Facebook ad library and keyword search our product. This way I can see what my competitors are using as their ad creatives and gather some inspiration. After that, I venture into the depths of the internet and search for keywords related to our product, which immediately gives us a variety of images. Now ideally we want to have 2 images and 1 video, and actually SellTheTrend gave us very high quality product images when we push the product to our store, so we can go ahead and use these images as our ad creatives. These are the images that we're going to use, and I also managed to find a promising video creative, which means we are ready to take the next step, which is advertising through Facebook. Now is the real test where all of this can fall apart. If Facebook doesn't like our ad creative, our website, or even the product, they might not approve our ads, and to resolve this issue, it can take days of back and forth. But let's hope everything goes smooth and we can get our Facebook ads approved right away. Okay, I did set everything up now, and hopefully we can get the ads running by tomorrow morning. Until then, it's just a waiting game. It's getting pretty late now, and we just got a message from Facebook that our ads have been approved, so we are good to go for tomorrow. Now when it comes to the strategy I used for advertising, it's simple. 1 conversion oriented campaign, 4 different ad sets, and each ad set targeting different interests. Ad creatives as mentioned before, 2 images, 1 video, so the total ad spend of this challenge will come to little under $20. So the ads have been live for 5 hours now, and I noticed something very interesting. We have 36 people come to our website and 3 add to cart, which is really good, but my concern is why aren't these people reaching to checkout? When I remembered that yesterday we totally forgot to set up our payment methods. So I quickly solved the issue and hoped for the best. Now before we get into the results, I just want to give you the harsh truth that you maybe don't want to hear. You see, even the most experienced dropshippers find it really hard to make a new store profitable within the first 24 hours of launching it. And believe me or not, it's true. Nevertheless, our total sales came up to $16.99. From that, we have to take $12 advertising fee and $10 for domain, which leaves us at around $5 negative. But I actually kept the ads running, and I managed to make the store profitable just by implementing the strategies I cover in this video.